right, guys, it is a beautiful day today, and I am here in front of my 2024 Harley-Davidson Road Glide, the Zippers Performance 128 2024 Harley-Davidson Road Glide. And today I'm going to be talking about something that's going to be extremely valuable information for you. If you or anybody you know likes to build motorcycles, custom motorcycles, you got a new bike and you don't want to wait for the warranty to expire to do what you want to it, or you have a bike that has aftermarket parts and it's out of warranty and you need a warranty, then watch today's video. We're going to be talking about a warranty that is made for people who love to customize their bikes. And I'm going to give you a full walk around on Toro, my 2024 Harley-Davidson Road Glide. I'm going to tell you everything that's on this bike. So it's going to be an action-packed video today. All right, guys, roll the intro, then we'll get started.
Back down like a mob mule, roads clear, tank full, kick back with my feet up. I twist back and I speed up. Left lane, pipes full, move fast but it's got more. Clear skies. Thank you, Lord, I'm gliding. Perfect day for riding. 500 in front of me and I'm right here where I want to be. It's a beautiful day and I thank God for it all. I'm traveling tall.
So there's two guys who worked in a motorcycle shop and they like to customize their bikes. And every time they would customize their motorcycles, their warranty would get voided. So what they did, they started their own warranty company, Discount ESP. For people who like to customize their bikes, but they still like to have the peace of mind of having a warranty. And that's when Discount ESP was born. And now, guys, they're offering that same warranty for you. They even cover motorcycles going back 20 years. So right now it's 2024, they're covering 2004 motorcycles. And that's something that a lot of us who have older bikes wish they had a warranty on it, because most people who have older bikes got a lot of work done to it. The reason why, how the warranty got voided, because I want to make this motorcycle my own. Well, let me show you how I made this motorcycle my own. Let's start at the beginning of it. This right here is my 2024 Harley-Davidson Road Glide. It's a black bike, black engine accents, all blacked out. On the front of this motorcycle here, you can see the 21-inch Coastal Moto Marlin wheel, and I got it in black. I didn't have to black out the forks, they were already blacked out. But inside the forks is O-Lings right there. So I got a O-Ling suspension in the front. This beautiful black fairing right here had a dull black inner fairing. So I took this motorcycle to the fairing exchange and they swapped it for a painted inner fairing that's colored match. Now, fairing exchange, if you have a black bike, red bike, blue bike, they can take your inner fairing and swap it out and make it color matching your bike, and that looks really good. The only thing that I need to swap out now is these speaker grills, but I'm going to be doing a speaker upgrade pretty soon anyway. The stock mirrors, I just flipped them upside down. If you're flipping your mirrors upside down, you have to take the left one and put it to the right one, and the right one put it in the left one, and then you can flip them upside down like that. I just like the way that looks. It looks so much better than having them up on top of the bars. Makes everything nice and clean, and yes, you can see out of them. People always ask me all the time, can you see? Yeah, you can see. It's nothing I did. I love this Harley-Davidson badge. It looks fantastic. Now, this is the Extreme Air Cleaner Heavy Breather from Harley-Davidson. This is a Harley-Davidson part, and I swapped that 117 breather out and put this one on, and that's a good looking breather. There's a whole lot going on with this motor on this motorcycle. The motor started out as a 117, making around 97 horsepower and 114 foot-pounds of torque, which is up from what I had to stock with the 107 that I had. But of course, you know, I always want to make more power. So what did I do? I took this motorcycle to Zippers Performance, and they installed the Zippers Performance 128 muscle kit. I got the 552 cam from Redshift Cams. I got the 128 cylinders. And there's a whole bunch of other goodies in there. I'm not gonna go into great detail, but there's a whole bunch of other goodies that's been done to this motorcycle. You remember, it was making some good horsepower for a stock bike, but now it is making a whopping 164 horsepower at the rear wheel and 156 foot-pounds of torque. This thing is a complete monster. It's a monster. And under the seat is a Thundermax tuner tuning everything. And it runs on pump gas. It is a fantastic riding motorcycle. Now, one thing that hinders your power is having a bad exhaust. So I went and got the best exhaust that I could find. It's a Traveling Tall Edition burned stainless exhaust that was exclusively made for my motorcycle and now offered to you for sale. Right here. Beautiful stainless steel with the heat shield right there. and the Traveling Tall burned stainless logo right there. And it sounds fantastic. If you haven't heard it, I'll make sure that I'll put a sound clip of the way it sounds. It sounds great. In the front, I forgot, I had the big engine guard and I took it off and got this Harley-Davidson flat out bar engine guard. I love that thing there. Now I can't put highway pegs on it, but I don't need to put highway pegs on it because I throw my leg right over this thing when I'm riding. I've rode long distance with it and it works out great. And I love the way it looks. Nice and clean. It looks fantastic on the bike. Now if we come around to the back, we see the Öhlins suspension. The new suspension from Öhlins they just released. They have the Umla right there, the Swedish O. They have the black hose and they have it in Öhlins Gold. It is a great looking suspension and it's an even better handling suspension. So I got Öhlins in the front, Öhlins in the rear. And just to speak on the rear, the front, let me show you right here. If you look down here, this is how you adjust the front cartridges right there. This is not a CVO, so I had to change out this whole assembly right here because the standard Harley-Davidson does not have the holes right there. Let me show you something that a CVO doesn't have that also Fair and Exchange, shout out to them. This piece right here on a CVO is like that, flat black. Fair and Exchange, when they exchange it, they make this colored match too, and that looks fantastic. I just think that looks great. It really cleans up the look of the bike. No hate on CVOs, no hate at all. But a lot of people, I was at the track the other day and somebody said, hey man, that's a nice CVO you got there. I know he meant it as a compliment, I understand, but for me, that's just not a compliment. I don't like when people mistake my bike to being a CVO. CVOs are great bikes, but I like taking something that is the base model and building it up to something, something of my own. That's why, yes, it was a good compliment because he thought it was a $48,000 motorcycle, but I'd rather take something that's the base model and make it my own. And that's what I did with this motorcycle here. This is a LaPera Daddy Long Legs kickflip seat, and it is in basket weave. It is a nice seat. It has this little kickflip on the back of it. Now, sorry, not kickflip, it's tail whip. I have a kickflip on the other Road Glide and the Street Glide, but this is the tail whip that kicks up at the back. So that's pretty cool. I like this seat. Very soft, very comfortable. People compliment me on this seat all the time. And then we don't do that one wheel stuff. If you look at the back right here, you see Coastal Moto matching wheel for the back. That is an 18-inch Marlin. The wheels are wrapped in Michelin Commander 3s. When I first had them, I had Dunlops on them, and with all this added power, I was just breaking those Dunlops loose all the time. So I went with Michelin. They ride better in the rain, they handle better, and they have a whole lot more traction than those Dunlops did. I'm sure I forgot something. There's a lot of stuff done to it. There's more that's gonna be done to it. I actually got a windshield in the garage that I'll be putting on. Only windshield I'm gonna run is Clockworks. Got that in the garage. I'll be putting that on pretty soon. And I got a Tour-Pak for it. And I think the bike is a great bike. All right, guys, so that's, oh, no. I'm not finished, I forgot. I gotta let you hear the exhaust. Let me let you hear that. Make sure it's in neutral here. It sounds good, guys. It sounds good. Now, you remember I told you I had a Thundermax tuner, right? Let me let you hear the two-step. If you don't know what a two-step is, basically a two-step is where it holds at a certain RPMs and then all you got to do is let the clutch go. It's used at a drag track. Let me let you hear the two-step. All right, it's gonna rev up and then it's gonna hold, but it sounds fantastic. Listen to this. Guys, I love it. I do. I love it. It sounds great. I'm so happy with this bike. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite bikes. Yeah, I know I'm a Street Glide guy. I still am a Street Glide. I still love my Street Glide, but this bike, this new 2024 is a fantastic bike. Harley did a great job with it. Zipper's Performance, and with their enhancements, they just made this a fantastic motorcycle. I love riding this bike. Guys, again, if you want to customize your bike, make sure that you visit Discount ESP for a warranty for your motorcycle, then you can have a peace of mind. Make it your own and still have warranty. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. Don't forget, visit the link in the description below. And also, don't forget the new Traveling Talls Burns Edition exhaust for sale. Again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep gliding. As always, have a blessed day.